Yeah, I thought it was a fun game to be a part of. I thought both teams really battled. I thought both teams were really prepared for the game, and I wish that there was a point in the game where I felt like we could have extended it a little bit, and we didn't really have that killer instinct. And maybe it was the play calling, maybe it was just not executing. But overall, I told the team I felt like every phase came through when they had to, whether it was special teams, with deep punts and returns. Offense came through when they had to. Defense came through. I felt it was a good team win, and really excited about that. That was the goal for the week. Yeah, we saw the ball in a couple of times on the ground, whether it got wet or there's bad ball handling, but those guys did a really good job. I think if you can, play some turnover-free football. Obviously, there's some fourth downs that we didn't make it. Those are, turnover on downs, kind of like a turnover, but I think ball security was good. I thought we did a pretty good job of throwing the ball efficiently, and I felt like there were some explosive plays in the passing game that really, helped us win the game. They clearly wanted to throw the ball down the field off of their RPO game, and they've been effective running the football, so it makes it a little bit harder when you can't run the football to set some of those things up. But I think our DBs hung in there and did some good things, but I think our defense overall did a good job of kind of limiting some of their things throughout the ball game and came up big when they had to. So really good job by our defense. He's been just a great kid in our program, and just to see him grow, and he's gone through some adversity that people don't even know about, but just to watch him come to work every day, his focus, he's obviously a really good, talented player. He's a leader. He talked to the team before I talked to the team tonight after the win. That's the kind of guy he is. So he means a lot to our program. I think those tackles are going to continue to stack up, and it's, he's going to run away with it here, hopefully for the next several seasons.
I think the build-up was, I'm not going to lie, I felt a lot of pressure. Like, what if I just come out and have my worst game? Like, what if I just miss tackles and stuff? Then I just calm down and just settle in and remember, like, I was like, okay, this is what I do. Like, this is why I'm here. So I didn't even know when it happened or what tackle it was. I was like, let me just go out there and tackle and tackle and tackle. So I tried to do that, and thank God I got it finally. I think it's just the process, like, just waking up and doing it every morning, just, like, telling myself, keep going, keep going, keep going, because it gets rough when you're, like you said, my first year, I was like, man, I know I could be playing, like, I know I can, but it got rough. I just had to tell myself, like, hey, when your time comes, don't shy away, like, show up. And luckily last year, that's what happened. Credit those guys, though. They come out and they play their hardest against us. We don't like them. They don't like us. Everybody voted against us for this game. Everyone's like, oh, no, they're going to win the Sun. They're going to win the Sun. So, like, this is kind of like our Super Bowl, their Super Bowl. Like, it was real personal. But I think this game was back and forth because the delay and all this stuff, and to me, it really should have been a lot worse. We should have beat them a lot worse, but we're never satisfied. We're gonna get back in the lab and try to fix the little mistakes. But to me, I wanted more. I told him I hate having to do it. 6 years of making, but had to be done. He was like, nah. He was proud of me. Like, he was really proud of me because he played with me last year, and he was like, he said he knew it was going to happen. He's seen the work we put in together. And I want to give him a lot of props for me being as good as I am. Because last year when I was a young guy, he pushed on me the most out of anybody. Like, he was like, yo, you're going to be special. Like, take advantage of everything we do. You're going to be special. So I give him credit for that.
We talk about all those things about, controlling your emotions, showing up to work, resetting on Monday, but, trying to get better each and every day. If you're not getting better, then I don't know what's happening. Obviously, it's not in the right direction. But I think our team's got to just take that and see that we've had a really good week of practice. And when you have focus and you have intent, you have a chance to develop. And we don't want to play our best football on October 7th, but we wanted to play our best football to date tonight. And I think we saw glimpses of that. And now it's all about just moving forward. And I think our leadership's going to help us get the best out of our team yet to come.